National Rape Day, April 24th. TikTok users are saying a group of men has declared April 24th a national day for carrying out sexual assault and rape. Bro.
April 24th, which is this coming Saturday, also known as National R-Word Day.
It'll just be any other day, but it's come to my attention that a group of men on TikTok have named today National Rape Day.
In today's day and age, dangerous trends are way too common, unfortunately. And this trend has probably got to be one of the most disgusting and terrifying trends I have seen yet. If you are unaware of what April 24th is, about 2 years ago, a group of 6 men on TikTok declared April 24th National Rape Day, a day where they decided it was legal to carry out sexual assault. And not only that, but they went as far as giving tips and tricks on how to do it and get away with it. Some people believe that this was a joke, but as a woman, I don't see it as a joke and it's not funny. People are unsure of who originally started the trend, and TikTok says that they've debunked it and that it's just a rumor and that it's not true. Obviously, it's not a national holiday, so they're kind of right, it's not true, but very many men are taking it serious and actually planning to carry out sexual assault on this day. So I am making this video to give you information about what the day is and try to give you advice on how to handle it and ways to maybe take this day back as a woman. Recently, we all heard Roe v. Wade was overturned, leaving thousands and millions of women without any say over their body. Luckily, we're in New York, so our rights are protected as of right now. But in many states, it's illegal to have an abortion, whether you were raped, sexually assaulted, or not. You have no say over what happens to your body or your child, regardless of if you're ready for a child or not. So one thing that women on TikTok are doing is they are taking the day back and they are making it a day where they will protest for their own rights, for things like this, for men that think it's funny to joke about this. It is not. And it is our body and our right to protect ourselves, especially against predators like this. Google's description of April 24th. What is happening on April 24th? A group of 6 men on TikTok have reportedly designated April 24th as the National Day for carrying out sexual assault. They have claimed that on April 24th, 2021, it is legal to sexually assault anybody, and they have even provided tips on how to do it. This next clip is a cover by Denver News about the matter.
Sexual abuse is drawing concern from Denver public schools.
I also understand that as a parent myself, the fear and the anxiety that comes from that and having your kids on there.
DPS sent out an email warning parents about the viral videos that started on TikTok. Samuel J., Associate Professor of Rhetoric and Digital Media at Metro State University, explains the phenomenon.
The things that stick are often the things that have the most emotional value, and whether that's for good or for bad, and it kind of sticks in the channels of communication.
TikTok tells CBS4 while videos reacting to the hoax are trending on their platform, they have no evidence of a threat.
We just continue to scroll, and we never take those moments to really stop and to pause and to think about what we're actually consuming.
Jay says the best way to be proactive is to have a conversation with your kids about the dangers of social media and online activity.
They want to kind of keep you hooked.
Although I do think that video shows some good points on explaining what April 24th exactly is, I do think it extremely downplays the danger of it. It says that the theory has been debunked and that it's just a myth or that it's not true. And the only way to know that is after the day happens, because it has absolutely nothing to do with whether or not a news reporter says it's true or not, and everything to do with whether or not men actually go out and do the things they're saying they are going to do on that day. You might be wondering why this is what I decided to do my project on, or what sparked my interest to make me want to do my project on this. Well, One day I opened TikTok and I saw a bunch of videos like this on my For You page.
I'm not the only one who finds it hard to understand. I'm not afraid of God, I am afraid of man.
I could just lie, say it's okay, when I wanna ring bar the doors of this place.
And like many of you might be right now, I was confused. I didn't know what any of these videos meant, and I was thinking to myself, what is April 24th? What are all of these videos about? So I went to my search bar and I looked up what is April 24th. And I found this video, which did a very good job of describing what it actually is.
Morning, ladies of TikTok. Please, stop. Don't scroll past. I need you to listen. This is not for numbers or for followers. This is simply for awareness. It's been brought to the law enforcement community that there is a possibility of a National Rape Day, which supposedly that is, take place in regards to or on the date of April 24th. Ladies, please, whether it is truthful or not, I implore you to be safe. If you're anywhere and you're uneasy, then what I need for you to do, I need for you to scream at the very top of your lungs for assistance, for help. It is better to be safe than to be sorry. Now, the reason why I'm also here. Touch not any of our women without permission on this day or any day after this day. Because if you do, we're coming for you. And we're going to prosecute you at the full extent of the law.
Now that we all have a better understanding of what April 24th actually is, I think it's important to note ways that you could stay safe on April 24th. If at all possible, don't go anywhere by yourself. Always make sure that you have someone with you. And if you are going somewhere by yourself, make sure that someone, a close friend, a family member, your significant other, somebody has your location and or knows exactly where you're going that day and what time you plan to be home. Make sure they know that these plans will not change, and if they do, you will call them to let them know that these plans have changed. This way, they don't think if you don't show up at home, maybe something happened and you decided not to come home just yet. This way, if anything happens to you and you go missing, somebody knows that you're not where you're supposed to be. As I stated earlier in this video, there are a group of girls on TikTok that are deciding to take April 24th back and use it as a day to protest women's rights. As many of you, I'm sure, know, Roe v. Wade was overturned not that long ago, leaving so many women without a choice of what to do about their own body, even if their pregnancy was a result of predators like this. Luckily, we're in New York, so as of right now, our rights are safe. But there are many places in the United States where women like us do not have the same rights. So these girls decided to use April 24th to protest their rights for these exact reasons. And here are some TikToks that explain that a little bit better or show what they're saying. today's day and age, social media can be so dangerous. You cannot control what other people post on social media, but you can control what you post on social media. I hope this video gave you all the information you need to know about April 24th and ways to stay safe. Thank you so much for listening this far, and please stay safe on April 24th.